Okay. So this is an auction that's currently being held live in Illinois. They have well over 1,000 pieces of cast iron for sale. This particular auction says about 50% of their business is online and 50% is in person. Each of the pieces that are up for auction will ship out the following business day, I'm pretty sure. And they charge you shipping for whatever you purchase, or if you're in person, you take it with you at that time. Typically, auctions like this tend to go for a little bit higher in price, but they've got such a great number of items that you've got some really cool stuff. Like this is a number 6 Griswold Dutch oven with lid and the trivet, so it's amazing. So it's going to go pretty high. Up here you can see just how fast bids are coming in. Right now it's already up to $375, $400. And all of these so far have been online bids as opposed to in person. And so this one looks like it's about to go for $600 for this one small pot and lid. But this is a large block Griswold, which means that it was made in the 30s. All right, now up for bid we have a number 7 Griswold Dutch oven with a lid and a trivet. Looks like it's in pretty good condition. If I were there, I would definitely make sure to look for cracks and hairline fractures and weird places, but it looks like they've done a good job of taking good pictures. It looks pretty clean and looks like it sits flat. I always make sure that it sits nice and flat and that there's no weird pitting or anything. As of now, it's up to $325, which is odd because this is a number 7. I think number 6 is typically more rare. I don't follow these prices a lot. All right, this is a number 8 Dutch oven with the lid. It's not a tight top. It looks like it's going to be a small logo. No, it's a large logo, but it does have some pitting on it. This pitting is gonna ding its value. Looks like there's 10 or 15 people bidding so far. It's got only up to $90 and it went for only $90 because of the pitting. So whereas before the number 7 went for $400, this one just went for $90. You really just don't know. This one is another tight top Dutch oven with a lid. It seems to be a bit more clean, and so it should go for more, but you know what? It looks like it's not quite as rare, so it looks like it may go for around $100, which would be a great deal. Let's look. Okay, here we have now we have a number 8 Griswold waffle iron with a short paddles, a short thing. I don't remember the name of what that's called. It's not the tall one though. This is going to be from the 20s or 30s. And it really looks like it's in good condition. Going for, man, we've already gone for, we're at $150. Just the bids come in so fast. Oh, sold for $150. Most of the business on this site is totally been online. You can see the difference between online and in person because online bids say competing bid and in-person bids say paddle. So far this one, it looks like it has maybe the original handles. This is a Erie Griswold, which is early, around 1900. This one doesn't have handles and it's still going for $80. That's amazing. This is, I believe, called I don't know, it's got a really, I forget what this is called, but it's got a unique flipper on it. Those are fun to clean up. Wow, nope, we're up to $120. All right, and we have another one without handles, it looks like. And it's an older New American. I've sold this for, I believe, $250, meticulously restored with the original handles. in my Etsy shop before. Maybe $2.75. And this one looks fairly clean, but it looks like it could use a good bit of restoration work, and it's going pretty high. I love these because they look like they are inscribed by hand. It's definitely older manufacturing. Oh, and it sold, oh, what did it sell for? I don't know what it sold for, darn. So here's another one, a Wagner, which is not going to be as high as a Griswold, but it's still older Wagner. This is pre-Sydney. So it's going to be early 1900s, and we're up to $90. $100, fair warning. And it was sold for $100. Here we have a Griswold bunny cake mold. These are fun. I have one, and it's an Easter tradition at our house to use it. It's already at $110. These are fun because you fill the cake mold, you fill it with cake, and it rises up into the other mold, so it makes a cake the shape of a bunny rabbit. $130 for a Griswold bunny cake mold so far. And nope, $150. Goodness gracious. $160. $170. $180. So this red, it says fair warning. This is like, this is your fair warning. They're about to drop the gavel and say you've won it. But so every time they fair warning, you better bid quickly. So we've gone up to $225 now. Woo-wee. Here we have a, oh, we don't have the bunny. We have a bunny and a lamb, don't we? Yep, we have a bunny and a lamb. This is the Griswold lamb. This should go for about the same price, if not just a little bit more, because it's more popular. But these are so pretty. I love the way that Griswold does their molds. They're so smooth feeling as compared to other iron, even later iron. Anything pre-1940 is so much more smooth and beautiful, and they go for a lot. This is a Griswold 14 large block skillet with lid. Has, what's it say? Has, what's the description say? I don't know what the, I don't know. It looks like it has a repair somewhere, but it's still going for a lot. Yeah, it looks like there's been a repair right here, and it's still going for $400. That's insane. $450. All online bids. The bid is withdrawn. Yeah. That's crazy. That big repair is going to kill it. Wow, a spider logo spell. I have, oh, this, but the logo is no good. So Erie, for a time, used these really cool spider logos, and I was hoping to show you what it looked like, but this one is not so good. They used to use sulfur gas to heat their pans with, and that really ate the bottom. So this has got lots of sulfur pitting, but guess what? That's not really hurting it a ton, because this is a number 8, and it's already up to $1,000 bucks, 12, 14, $1,500 $1,500 for a sulfur pitted Erie spider logo skillet. Oh, sorry, we're at $1,700 bucks. Definitely a rare piece, very cool piece, but the logo is not that crisp on it. But it looks like the cooking is great. $1,900 bucks. Are we gonna go to $2 grand? We are. We're gonna smash past $2 grand. Alright, so now we have some, this is an Erie spider tea kettle, gate marked, has been, I don't know how to see the rest of this. It looks like it has been repaired, but that Erie spider we've seen, it doesn't mean, means a whole lot. Let's see if we can see the repair. I don't see the repair. We're only at 150. No, whoa, okay, yeah, there we go. We're at 775, 800. This will go for a lot. I'm expecting to go into the 1500. But maybe not, because it looks like we're stalling just before 1,000.
This was the highlight of the auction. There were over 700 lots for sale, and it went on for a long time. But with that being said, here are a few tips to help you to be successful on auction day. Tip number 1, if you can, go see the pieces in person first. A lot of auction houses have set times to come and view the pieces. This is usually the day before or the morning before the auction. Bring with you a flashlight and a notepad to take copious notes. Look everything over closely for condition issues. Use your flashlight because the lighting isn't always the best. And make sure to be very detailed. It is very frustrating to get a piece home thinking you got something awesome for a great price, only to find it has a condition issue that destroys the value. Tip number 2, know the auction house rules ahead of time. The price that you bid will not necessarily be the final price. Most auction houses charge what's called a buyer's premium, where you will pay a certain percentage, 10 or 15%, over what you bid to the auction house. You'll also have to pay tax and shipping and handling if they're going to be shipping the whatever you bought to you. So call the auction house, talk to the auctioneer, check out their website, go ahead and sign up for a buyer's account, and know the website well before auction day. The third and final tip that I have for you to do is to do your research. Online auctions will post pictures and lot numbers well in advance of the auction. What I do is I print it out and research everything. I want to research the price that it's been sold for most recently, and I want to determine what I am comfortable paying and what I want to sell it for so that on auction day, when things are fast paced, I don't have to second guess myself. I hope these tips help you in your next auction. What tips do you have? Let us know in the comments below. In the meantime, visit milesinthewoods.com to check us out.